Hey guys, BTBS here. What's up? How are you doing? How's it going? How is everybody doing? Good. Formalities out of the way. Let's see. I went on a 4-hour caving trip, and I thought I'd show you what I got from my trip here. I'm pretty happy with my results overall. Let me grab a pick. The easiest way to pick all this up is just break the bloody chest. Yay! So as you see, I've got nearly an entire inventory. It was, as I say, a long old caving trip. I actually died once and had to go back and find everything. Haven't done anything with my nether star yet. But I'm going to be probably leaving most of this. I don't have a need for all the lapis and gold right now and stuff like that, but what I am going to do is take the rest of my gold out of here and I'm going to go and smelt everything. I took the iron that I already had in there, the iron ore. Sorry, I got a bit tickly throat, and I started cooking that. Where was I cooking that? In the ceiling here. So there's already a good few stacks of iron. I think about 9 or 10, 8. There's already 8 stacks of iron ready to go, and I've been trying to refill all these, get them up to 12 blaze rods each, because that's roughly 2 full stacks of cooking. So yeah, I'm gonna cook all this. I'll show you what I'll do is once I've got everything cooked, I'll put all my ores together in their chests, and I'll show you that. I'm standing on a huge cube of awesomeness and goodness. So I'm not sure where this came from. I was just cooking some iron and this sort of appeared. No, it wasn't me. So let's have a go on it, shall we? Appears to be a lot of redstone here. Ah, redstone. I'm probably going to hit level 30 by the time I'm done with this. So I can go and enchant something. Maybe a new pick. I'm actually running out of my normal working pickaxes. Oop, missed that. There you go, guys. I had an interesting question posed to me by someone. The question is, do beacons work in the nether? And, you know, I've never seen this happen. He's never seen it happen, have you?
No.
No. So we've never seen it, and we were just thinking, because that could be quite interesting having a beacon in the nether. But the thing is, they have a bedrock ceiling, don't they?
Yeah, so, and it needs to be open to the sky.
Yeah, but do you think if you got rid of the bedrock ceiling, just like creative, and punched a hole in this bedrock, do you think it would work?
Or does the 128 limit in the nether actually count as the sky?
That's a good question, because you can actually get on top of the bedrock, and when you're up there, you can build and stuff, and you get mushrooms up there.
Yeah, but nothing, no enemies spawn, do they?
No, that's the good part about it.
So
Safe building at a good height.
it might actually count the 128 as sky, but I don't know.
But then you've still got, ooh, diamond. Looks like this isn't just redstone. But then you've still got the bedrock to get past. Because, I mean, you can go up to, like, in the overworld, you can go up to 256 and put something there, like a block of grass, and it will stop you being able to, stop the beacon being able to work. So I'm not sure if it would actually work in the nether, even if you did punch out the bedrock, or, like, even built it on top of the bedrock. I'm not sure.
But I'm thinking, because as no mobs spawn, it might just be like you can build up there, but the like above the sky, because the 128 could count as sky still. I don't know. Do you know if you can actually reclaim the beacon block after you've placed it?
I'm not 100% on that, but I'm gonna say hopefully yes.
You might want to look at that before you just go and try it.
Yeah, I'll do it in my creative world. I'll do a couple of tests maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! I'm level 30 already. So I'm just gonna go and enchant something. Ow. Still not wearing any bloody armour. What we got?
I have a question. What's your plan of getting back up there?
Ender pearl. No, let's not do a sword. I'll tell you what. Let's take one of these shiny blue rocks we've got and make us something we can be proud of. So let's go pickaxe. And I think, yeah, I've got an enchanting set up in here. We got a new silk touch pickaxe. Not the most useful right now. I think the game's trying to tell me that I shouldn't be destroying all this. I should be hoarding it. So that's fortune. That's silk touch. Yeah, that's silk touch there. Right.
Not gonna grab an ender.
I'm also, while I'm here, I might as well drop off some of this redstone.
Might as well chuck off them and stick them diamonds just so you're not wasting any space.
Yeah, I'll stick them not in there. That's the cobble chest. I'll stick them in there. And I know what I'll do. I'll use a water bucket. There we go. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Clunk.
How do I bucket?
Well, generally you need an infinite source of some kind. Comes in very handy. It's just pick up all the stragglers that we forgot about. Oh, and some experience as well. Oh, I tell you, I really hate that new grass walking sound. It sounds sort of like someone's lazily scratching their beard.
The new sound I hate is the minecarts.
Yeah, you know, they wouldn't be so bad if they weren't glitched to hell. But you can like ride a minecart and then break it and rip up the track and the minecart sound is like still going. Which just doesn't seem quite right to me, you know?
Broken game is broken.
Yeah, well today I actually put out my bug video. You know, all the bugs I was working on.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's one of the ones in there actually, because I did it, I worked on it before 1.3 I think, 1.4?
Wasn't it minecart sound glitch in 1.4?
I can't remember. The minecart sound bug glitch isn't in there though. There's all the interesting ones about the, oh loads, you know the beds, when you're placing beds?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you go quick place and you get conjoined beds.
Yeah, and what you can do with, when you get like a half of a bed and then you can put another bed behind it, so it's like a 3-meter long bed for an Enderman.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a lot of this stuff to take down.
I think Endermen should have houses in the end. They should build themselves little houses and get their...
Like little obsidian shacks with
No,
iron bar
They
windows.
can't pick up obsidian though, can they? So it'd have to be like,
They can't pick up anything in the end.
can't they?
No, because it's all, what is it? It's endstone and obsidian, and there is bedrock in there as well.
You know what, you should actually just be able to put down some blocks for them to build out of. Just like,
Well, like Endermen are there, and you end up with like Ender villagers.
yeah, like you could like team up with them and like...
I suppose it goes back to what we were talking about the Nether villages we wanted to get,
Oh yeah.
with zombie pigmen being the villagers in there. So you'd be able to get Nether items
it would
cheaper.
Just be, pigmen, because then the zombie pigmen would like attack them.
Oh, and
that-
turn the pigmen into zombie pigmen, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're wondering, this is that guy I'm always talking to about ideas. And it's me and him that end up shooting the shit and working out a whole bunch of stuff for the game. I haven't seen any of it implemented yet. Jeb. Not only should you fix your game, you should listen to your fans.
And like take some of our ideas. I don't mind if you say they're your ideas.
As long as they get in the game.
I'm
So
cool with that.
what shall I make now?
Make a pick.
Another pick?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, before I run out of sticks then. Do 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 do. Say when.
That one.
That one?
Yeah.
Ah. Efficiency 3 on breaking 3. I'm disappointed, son.
It's alright. I'm sure if you got another one of them, I'm sure you do. You could throw them together.
Yeah, I suppose I can always just mix them.
Or if you got like a fortune efficiency 3, you could make it an efficiency 4.
That I could, very much so. Kind of box it isn't full of potatoes.
Potatoes!
Right, let's just go and finish this off now, shall we? Look, the sun's rising.
And you know it's not just setting.
Because it's going up. And it rises in the east.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
How do you know?
Look, right there, east.
Yeah, no, but Minecraft would just be messing with you.
And the sun rises in the east in real life. Actually, I only know that because of a Red Hot Chili Peppers song, where it's like the sun may rise in the east, but at least it's setting in a fun location. That's the only way I remember that the sun rises in the east. I'm not joking. I am using Fortune 3. I was worried then. Well, I might have just been breaking all this with like a Fortune 1. Man, that'd be bad. So, yeah, if anybody's after a nice vein of diamonds, redstone, and lapis, you know where to come. The Scenic Mansion. Well,
that doesn't really have any walls.
it's got walls.
There's
Look,
no roof,
walls.
does it?
Who needs a roof? It's nice. You get to be out in the elements.
But your bed is out in the elements. That can't be very nice for the winter.
Well, I like to sleep rough but comfy at the same time. And there's an amazing thing in Minecraft where you don't get winter because I'm in a plains biome.
Huh.
I might just go up to sky limit and put like 2 blocks up there right above my bed so that it never rains on my bed.
Make them glass so you can still see the wonderful sun.
Well, from 2 blocks from 150 odd blocks away, I'm not going to be able to see them.
Yeah, I know, but if you put solid blocks up there, it might block out the sun.
I don't think it would actually block it out properly because of the way the light spreads to the side. It would have to be like 30 blocks wide to actually block out the sun. So let's just condense some of my fantastic blue stone here.
Lapis is so nice.
It is.
Shame it doesn't have any real uses.
Yeah, see, the thing is, you know the beacons?
Yeah.
You can't use lapis blocks for beacons, apparently.
Really?
As far as I'm aware, it has to be gold, iron, diamond, or emerald. So, you know, I've got all these lapis blocks. I could use lapis. I could build 5 beacons right fucking now. But apparently not. Did I have any more lapis? I did. I just think you totally missed out on a trick there. You add in the beacon, only expensive blocks. Okay, generally you'll have more diamonds in your world than you will lapis because no one ever bothers mining the lapis. So I'd say it's technically rarer.
Maybe, but I think actually beacons should change, like depending on what they're made of.
That's a pretty good idea, but then, you know, everyone's going to want the best effects and they're just going to be pissed off that it's like, oh, you know, I don't have 250 diamonds, that's 250 blocks of diamonds, so I can't make all the best diamond stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, like still have the like sort of effects they've got now to be like sort of mid-tier sort of block, and then.
So what iron and gold would give the effects we've got now?
I'd actually say, see, it kind of really depends because gold kind of doesn't really have any use. But
Powered rails and potions, because you use it for 2 types of potions now, don't you?
Yeah, you make listening melon and golden carrots.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
And the golden carrots require quite a lot. They require like 8 nuggets for each one, whereas the melon's only 1 nugget.
Yeah. But I mean, if you think about it, iron is like really useful at sort of like early game because you can make armor and everything out of it, and it's decent sort of quality.
I just hit level 34.
But then sort of like end game, it's kind of like you kind of need to think what's going to be sort of more useful and like work it out.
Well, the thing is, because diamonds are such a finite resource, I'm actually using iron for armor. And you know, if you spend enough time on a world, you're going to be using it for other stuff. Like I used about 30 stacks of iron blocks so far in my world. Oh, I've got a working pickaxe. I use all my iron for like pistons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot because if you use like 10 stacks of pistons, that's like a stack of iron blocks and a bit.
It's like, again, it's kind of that sort of thing. You have to like balance all that out and like work out what's more valuable, gold or iron.
Yeah, see, the dev team have never had a good time trying to work on balance in this game. They always go too far to one direction. Like that. I mean, that, to be fair, yeah, that's a lot of ingots, but I've just hit level 30 twice from that. And then you get people saying that it's not easy enough to actually do that through, to actually level up to level 30 through, like, mining and cooking stuff. But I think when you can hit level 30 in, like, 10 seconds just from picking stuff out of furnaces...
Yeah.
Oh! Oh. Fuck's sake! Oh. Well, there goes 2 very useful diamonds. Shit.
You know, I think they need to add in a feature where you can break down items.
Yeah, or if you're making a diamond hoe, it says, "Are you sure?"
Yeah.
Because honestly, who needs a diamond hoe?
But you know, like, again, that's going to cause like probably some balance issues because then you have to work out the condition to the like amount of resources you get back.
See, it would probably be something like, knowing Mojang, it would be something like, oh, if you want these 2 diamonds back, you have to give us a stack of iron. But that's just, that's just what I think, because, I mean, that new thing they had, what was it? The anvils for repairing. When they first came out, you needed 6 iron blocks to make them, and 1 iron ingot. And they still, I mean, even now, they nerfed it, took the price down a bit, but they still cost 3 iron blocks to make, and they break. I was actually having a conversation with one of my subs in the comments of a video when I started raging at Mojang about this, and she was basically saying that they are overpowered. I was just like, they're not overpowered though, because they put them into the game as a form of attrition, basically an apology, saying, because they use randomness in their game for a lot of stuff, like enchanting. So you can spend 30 levels getting an enchanted pick, and then another 30 levels getting another one, and they can both be shit, and then you can spend another 40 levels mixing the 2 together. So you're spending 100 levels to get something that you could have got with 30 levels if you were luckier. I've got a lot of gold here.
Isn't it the randomness that makes it fun?
Yeah, but you remember the old days, spending an hour trying to get a level 50 enchant.
Yeah, level 50 is way, way too high.
It was just too hard to get. I mean, some people were like, oh, if I put extra bookshelves around it, it will increase my chance. Those people were wrong.
Really? Whoever thought that? I didn't.
I didn't either. I know a few people that did. So, just...
Wouldn't it actually be funny if it turns out that did actually have an effect on it, but it like decreased it instead of increasing it?
Oh, that would be brilliant. So we're just going to condense down the last of my ingredients here. Ingredients? Materials? Materials?
Ingots.
Ingots?
Let's call them ingots.
Yeah, let's go with ingots. We ain't fancy folk round here. So, yeah, I did. There you go. This is my new ore set. I have enough iron to make a beacon, a max level beacon. That's quite a lot. And I've got enough gold to make a smaller beacon. I've got lapis blocks coming out of my arse. I think I'm going to build a castle out of them.
Oh no! What you should do, right, is you should build not have the entire castle made out of lapis, but build a castle and have like a kitchen room, and it's got like lapis counters and everything.
Yeah. See, what I want to do is I want to find a nice texture pack to use. I mean, this one is fantastic, but I want to find something a little bit different, or maybe remake one for myself. There you go, 25 blocks of diamond and 7 diamonds as well, and a shitload of redstone ore still to go, and I filled up my redstone dust chest.
Was that mossy in your redstone ore as well?
No, it's emeralds.
Ah, kind of looked a bit like mossy.
It does look a little bit like mossy. I think I've got some mossy around here somewhere. I definitely had some mossy, like picked up some mossy the other day. Oh well. Right, that's it guys. This will probably be half of the episode. You'll probably see another bit later on. I shall see you in the future. Potatoes. Potatoes! Well guys, it's now the future! Well, not for me. It's now the present for me, and what you just saw was the past. Anyway, I've decided what I'm going to do with my beacons, and I need to do a couple of tests, because I've never really played around with beacons apart from like a little 5-minute bit in the thingamabob when I did the thing. So I know overall you need 164 blocks for a max size beacon, and there we go. So yeah, you put an ingot in there and it starts working. Ooh. Right, it did stop, good. So what I want to know is if you can mix and match properly. Well, yeah, it looks like you can. Awesome. Ooh. This is pretty damn cool. Let's punch it. Right, we can't punch it and harvest it then. But we can mix and match, which is good. So, I'm not sure where I want to set this up. I think maybe over at my hole. Yeah, let's take a trip over to the hole. I probably should not have both my beacons on me. And like every single piece of iron and gold. Or it's not every single piece. Right, there we go. I don't have any ender pearls on me either. This is going to take forever. Oh, there's a lot of fire around there. Ah, cerise bottle. I think this is the right one. I remember running down this a long time. Like, for a long time, and a great many times as well. Yeah, this is the right one. Awesome. So as you can see, my bottom hole, right down here, down at bedrock level, is just ridiculous until you get over here where I've actually made penetrating sun holes. You just can't see anything. Look at the difference. Dude, I fucking hate void fog. It is the worst idea. Like, seriously, it's terrible. And I'm pissed off of it because I can't get it to work in my map. That's one of the reasons I don't like it as well. So, you know. So, let's just get a good view of this place. Right. Is there another level? I think there is another level. Nom 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 baked potatoes. Right, let's jump up here. Yeah, there's another level. So let's see this. A bit further in. I want to put it in the middle roughly. So, about there. Yeah, about here. I would say that this is pretty much the middle here. Ooh, there's something above me. Right, let's get some coordinates. 2044 minus 759, I think that was. 2044 759. Because somewhere around here there's a way up to the surface. Can't remember what it is. There's definitely one around here. Oh, no ender pearls in my bloody chest. Let's see, I know there's sunlight coming in from there. So we could just pillar. I'm going to need more blocks to pillar with. Just cut away a couple of stone blocks quickly. Two oh four four 759. Yeah. I can't wait to get some haste. Ooh. Looks like I did pillar up here before and I didn't cut it away afterwards. So I've actually been thinking getting Optifine, because Optifine has an ability, a thing to turn off void fog, and it might be able to help me with some random graphical fluctuations when I'm like murdering my chickens and stuff. Because I get a few lag spikes when I'm going after the chickens. Ah, did not go high enough. Oh, I've got a sword on me, that's alright. Knock back. And you. So we're looking for 2044 759. 2044 is up there. 2044 759, right there. You know, I'm not having as much problem with that glitch as I was having before. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Is this the bottom level? Yes, no? I have no idea. Is this the bottom level? No, it's not. That's where the very bottom level should be. So, where am I going to put the beacon? I want it to be able to affect me when I'm slightly higher up than this. Oh, must be above me. Something is fapping inside my head. Oh, there he is. Hello. Hello, you fappy little fucker. Right, so if I want the beacon, how many levels do we need? We need 1, 2... We need like 4 levels, don't we? It's actually quite a lot, isn't it? I think anyway. Let me just have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4... Beacon. Yeah, because it has to go 3, 5, 7, 9 by. So, let's just get rid of a couple of these. I'm going to need a 9 by 9 here, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, it is nice to have something to spend your expensive blocks on. But a 9 by 9 of just fucking like gold blocks. I do feel rather pimptacular. That's only 3 out that side. I hear a bat! Right, so that's... And it's only 3 out this side as well. So that should be the original 9 by 9. And then we want a, what, 7 by 7 going along the inside here. Bat! I hear you, bat! I love you! Bats are so cute, how can you not love them? Oh, okay. There's some holes up there apparently. If that's the centre, the beacon should be going about there. Let's just fill the rest of these in. I'm really aware of how loud my keyboard is, it's horrible. So let's just chip away some of this roof here. So I can actually walk around. And so what's next is a 5 by 5. There it is! Hello! Bat! 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 Ah! So cute. Oh, right, next is a 5 by 5. This is one of the only times I've ever used iron blocks properly. And then the last one is a 3 by 3. Light. Yeah, it's working. So yeah, we have everything powered up. So what do we want? We want haste. Can you swap out regeneration? No, but I can have haste too. Cool. And I'm gonna need an iron ingot to pay for that. So not jump boost, haste. Haste 2. The hell is that coming from? Can't be that one over there, surely. Oof. That noise is disgusting. It's probably underneath me as well, isn't it? I'm not really that worried about using looting swords on these guys anymore. I have enough slime balls. So yeah, I have haste. Look how fast my pick moves. Oh, it's fantastic. Looks a bit bugly. So what we'll do is just clear up an area around here like this, so it looks a bit nicer. Ah, peace and quiet. Yeah, okay, let's just like that. There's more of them. So yeah, I'm just going to clear out a bit of area around here so that where this is I have a little bit of sunlight coming down. So yeah, beacons. Pretty cool actually. I remember when they first came out. Bless them, when they were called unused block. Oh, broke that. Sorry, beacon. Wow, that beacon's really easy going. So yeah, I have haste 2 active. Oh, iron. I'm gonna need some of that, seeing as what I've just spent to make this blasted thing. It's a good thing I had nothing in mind that required a lot of iron blocks. Or gold, even. Is that actually going to turn itself off? Oh no, of course it won't, because it's actually still got 2 levels working. So right now I have haste nothing active. So, oh, okay, it's kind of interesting. So I'm guessing you click on it to swap it. But you can't swap out regeneration, no? Okay. Haste. So do I have my haste coming up? Yes I do. Awesome. I like how it's got a picture of a golden pick. It was a bit bigger than I thought it was going to end up being. But hey, now we can mine a lot faster. I wish I had this when I started making these holes. That would have been extremely useful. And that is all the way to sun. Yeah, I can see the night sky just up there. Holy crap. Like, without haste... Look at this speed, right? This is... Why am I still getting a haste boost? There we go, it turned off. Right, so wait for haste to run out. So this is how fast it goes without haste. And that's me clicking as fast as I can. Ow, that hurt my finger. Clicking too fast. Oh, haste 2 is already active. And then this is with haste 2. But you can tell how much difference it makes just by pointing up at the ceiling and fucking mining away. That's pretty damn cool. I can't wait to start experimenting with these now. Anyway guys, I think I'm probably going to leave this episode there, here, wherever I am right now. I'm going to beacon this episode here. I know I didn't get much done this episode, but you know, you guys want to see like the results of all my hard labour, so I thought I'd show you that. And yeah, I will see you next time. Peace out. Squeak. Squeak again. Yeah, do it again. Do it again. Oh no, did I scare you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, little bear. Sleep. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Peekaboo.